Hello and welcome to more Curse Crackers, and it's a shame if you're not watching this live on Twitch, because if you were, you would have a craving for cornbread. Don't worry about it. Anyway, we beat the story, but I mean, the post-game is humongous. As Sasuga Colorgrave, as expected of Colorgrave. No, I'm going to the swamp. I am running past where I need to go. This is where I have to go. Oh, Lyra, hello, how are you? You aren't... Oh yeah, I read this already. I think. That's right, we're working on what's on the other side of that portal. Alright, so I bravely restrained myself and only did one of these levels as Chime watches from above, which is both comforting and disconcerting. I wonder how his eyes work, in the sense that, like, is there defined pupils? Or is there, like, a glowing ball of light, kind of like Duskull? Ooh. Shout out to Duskull, great Pokemon. Oh right, I was gonna throw Chime at that guy, but soon, I forget, I have no Chime, I'm all alone, whoa, thwomps. That's right, I can do that. I want a wall jump now. Going between this and Mario Wonder is kind of disorienting, because I want to pull off moves in one game that do not exist in the other, and vice versa. Bit of a problem. At this point, not even Oath to Order can stop Chime, no. Chime is going to fall down to the earth in 3 days, and honestly, thank God. End us. Save us from this torment, Chime. Chime doesn't actually have eyes, but has a form of blind sight like skeletons do in D&D. I never thought about that. About how, skeletons, like these fellas, how they can see. If they actually have eyes, or it's some sort of magical construct, or if I'm just not supposed to think about it. And I'm probably not supposed to think about it, but, you know. Thinking about things, too hard is what I do. Oh, like falling into pits. Wind Waker, Eternal Darkness, confusion all over. It's true. It's really bizarre going back and forth between two games that play mostly similarly, but there are certain key differences in their control schemes that are enough to screw you up. Like when I think I've said before, when I played Breath of the Wilds, I was also playing a lot of Splatoon 2 at the time, and going back and forth between the two, I would forget how to fire arrows and how to shoot and vice versa, because I want to use either the right trigger or the R button. Why these gear platforms rising up really make me think of the fortresses in Super Mario Worlds. Imagine if Wind Waker and Eternal Darkness swapped art styles. Well, I know there are Wind Waker detractors out there that would enjoy that. I, for one, think a cute cel-shaded Eternal Darkness would be hilarious. I mean, has anybody done a cel-shaded, cartoony cosmic horror game? Like, I think that's important, that it has to have that wide-eyed, cartoony look. But it still has to be spooky. It can't be ironic or tongue-in-cheek about it. Yeah, Killer 7 uses cel shading. I saw, it was several years ago, but I saw a Let's Play of it. And it was a fairly thorough Let's Play. And I still couldn't tell you anything that happened in that game. Like, I know Suda51 has a reputation for telling kind of incomprehensible stories, and yeah, it's true. But in a kind of endearing way, I need that. Friends. Oh, let me in there, thank you. Ow. Oh yeah, so I saw something live-action Zelda movie. I don't know if I want this. Now, the Mario movie did surprise me with how charming it was. I don't know how I feel about a Zelda movie. It really depends on what they do. And, you know, and I'm not going to form an opinion on something that doesn't exist yet. Uh-oh. But I'm still dubious. I don't want to be dubious of, oh, no. Yeah, I would prefer an animated Zelda movie. I think it's the live-action thing that's a sticking point with me. I don't really trust studios to do live-action. You know, especially for something like Zelda. Like, I want something animated. Something animated and stylized. You know what it is? The Zelda series has very unique-looking NPCs in particular. Like, you get so much variety in face shapes and body types in the Zelda series, which you can't get in live action. Like, you can't have Beetle and have him be realistic. Like, I guess there's the compromise that Breath of the Wild does, but if he doesn't look like a Muppet, is it really Beetle? Oh, hello. Okay, I'm gonna need you to come lower, friend. Cool. I'd say all my years of playing Sonic have trained me for this moment. But as I've mentioned before, I've never actually beaten the original Sonic the Hedgehog. Of course, I have gone through Green Hill Zone many times. Maybe that's something I'll do on stream one day, but I feel like if I were to stream a retro Sonic game, I'd want to stream Sonic 3 and Knuckles first. Because that's my favorite one. I'm not reading chat because I'm trying not to get whacked by this friend. I'm not sure what they are. Ow. No, my no damage run. Man, I was gonna look so cool. Oh. Oh, I did it. Yeah, I've never finished Sonic 1. I've beaten Sonic 2, and I've gotten all the Chaos Emeralds. I've beaten Sonic 3 and Knuckles, and I've gotten all the Chaos and the Super Emeralds. But Sonic 1, every time I've tried, I think most recently was in Sonic Mega Collection, I would get to Labyrinth Zone and the boss fight and be like, this sucks. I don't wanna. You should replay Sonic Mania. I should replay Sonic Mania. In a way, if you stretch it, ow, I owe Sonic Mania for getting me back into streaming. Because before I streamed on Twitch, I'd done some streaming on, like, Ustream, but just for friends. A kind of low-key thing. And, what got me to stream on Twitch was Hollow Knight, because I played it and I loved it so much that I wanted to share it with friends. And the thing is, I was going to replay Sonic Mania. I sat down and I opened my Switch. I'm like, I'm going to replay Sonic Mania because I want to play a platformer. And then I remembered, oh, I bought Hollow Knight a little while ago because it was on sale for like $15. And it's right there on my Switch. I'm going to play that. And the rest is history. So, thanks Sonic Mania, kind of, indirectly. A movie based off of Rosie Rupee Land. Now you're talking. Actually, I think Tingle's Balloon Trip of Love is the superior game. Now, granted, I haven't personally played either of the Tingle games, but I think Balloon Trip of Love is the better one. Because from what I could tell, Rosie Rupee Land had a lot of trial and error, trying to figure out, like, how much money to give people. And that aspect of it seemed kind of unfun. Just having to guess. And if you guess wrong, then you just kind of throw your funds away. Ow. Eh. I just looked over and I see Slay the Spire. I don't know if I'd say Slay the Spire has cell shading from like a technical perspective. Because the graphics in Slay the Spire aren't 3D, I don't think. I think they're 2D. Oh no, that's big. Get me out of here. Labyrinth Zone, great music, terrible level. Yeah. What jokes are still funny to you? As soon as you saw the movie announcement, you were already sick of the Tom Holland is Link jokes. You haven't even read any yet. I was gonna say this might sound ignorant, but no, it won't, because you know I don't watch movies. Who's Tom Holland? Oh no, it's Rygar. You again. Whoa! I won't stop until I've given all of these enemies terrible names. I can't consciously think about the names, though, is the thing. Whoa. They just kind of have to rise from the ether. The Lagavulin is 3D behind the scenes. You know, I've never said that enemy's name out loud. I've never even really stopped to parse it when I encounter it in-game. Please, I just need to get in here. The newest Spider-Man, see, I haven't watched... Oh, I'm not gonna make it! Oh, the live-action Spider-Man either. Oh, I forgot I have the... I have this thing. I completely forgot I had that thing. Ow, Rygar. Please. I was gonna use that. Okay. Oh, man. Why is Spider-Man always a baby man in the movies? He was only in high school for a couple years in the comics. The only Spider-Man movies I've seen, the live-action ones specifically, I've seen the first Spider-Verse movie. I haven't seen the second one. I'd like to, though. I like Miles. I've only seen the Tobey Maguire ones. I always kind of thought that Spider-Man was supposed to be not, I'm not gonna say baby man, but, you know, on the younger side. But I'm not an expert by any means. Whoa! Aw, man. The previous ones glossed over the high school years, whereas the MCU movies wanted to do something different by focusing on high school instead. Oh, great. We don't have enough high school in media. Stop focusing on high school. Oh. I was trying to speedrun past. He's an adult in the comics, but, like, isn't he a young adult? I say as if I've ever read a Spider-Man comic. I have not. Oh, man. Maury, maybe you shouldn't, like, recklessly run past everything. That's just a good way to get stabbed. Or hit by a baseball. Oh. I didn't even get the rose. Please hurry up, Sneezy. I don't want to get hit by Rygar. Oh. Good. Good. Okay, Maury, focus. God, look at that smug... I can't even say he's smug. He's just loving life. Look at him. Yeah, I can't actually... Oh. Can't kill Rygar. Ah. Jeez. Thank you, Mercy Invincibility. Very kind of you. That's all I needed. Am I going up? Down? Down. Oh, I did it. C'est bon. Whoa. Not c'est bon. C'est mal? I can't remember my French. Uh-oh. Wall of death. Wall of death. Excuse me, fellas. Coming through. Coming through. I will take that. Oh boy, these tight corridors while a wall of death approaches. It's a version. I was gonna ask if anyone here has played a version, but someone mentioned it a previous stream, so yes, the answer is yes. Go, 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 go. Come on, Belle. Come on, Belle. Get in there. Yay. A version is good. Spooky, but good. What's gonna try and kill me? Oh, it's one of you again. Or it's the same thing. These are very meaty thorn balls, like the nubs, I guess, look very meaty. Something stabbing out of the... Oh. Ow. Come on, man. Meat spore spawn. Well, I should be a little more careful, considering I have, 1 health. Good. Oh, you played a version at my recommendation a long time ago. I forgot about that. Go, 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 go. Oh, come on, man. Come on, man. Oh, I'd love some health back. That's not happening. Uh-oh. No! Give me a chance. Oh, man. Oh, it's those vines that protrude from the ground. Evil. Do they spawn at set intervals? Okay, there we go. Didn't take damage that time. Good thing I'm stubborn. And also this artifact is very useful for getting a little more airtime, so I don't get stabbed. Oof. One more rule of 3. This is a very handy artifact for this. Really? I was gonna get through that with no damage, and then, of course, Celeste vibes from that fight, huh? Something else I need to play. Oh yeah, more good tunes. I'm expecting vines to emerge from the ground. Okay, so people who do know movies and actors and all that, so not me. Who would you want to play Link in a live-action Zelda? And even if you don't have an opinion on the actor, do you want him to talk? Yes or no? Oh man, that was sloppy. Embarrassing. I'll take that. Chasing a thing to the end of the level reminds you of Rayman Origins. Again, I gotta play that. I know you've mentioned that now, I think, several times while I've been playing this, and it really makes you want to play it. He has to be a lefty. Unless it's Skyward Sword Link. An aberration. Yeah, I would not want Link to talk. They better not make him talk in the Zelda movie. I think that's one thing Zelda fans could agree on, I hope, is that we don't want Link to talk, just because it'd be weird, you know? I have a vague recollection of seeing the Tom and Jerry movie. Weren't they helping some orphan girl? But then I feel like that happened in a lot of Like, animated kids' movies where they have to help a poor orphan. Usually from some evil businessman or whatever. Yes. Oh no, that just kills you. Ugh. I got complacent. I'm gonna have to get the key again. Well, I already broke the target, so that's the most important thing. I gotta wait for this Yahoo, though. Come on. Thank you. My question was, who would you want to play Link in a live-action Zelda movie? You had to pick. And would you want Link to talk? Yes or no? Asking the tough questions here. No, I meant to do a long jump. Oh, Mario, you fool. You know what? Well, I'm thinking about bizarre movies, full-length feature films based on children's cartoon characters that are cats. Has anyone here seen the Felix the Cat movie? I remember having that on VHS years ago, and that was a bizarre experience with very deranged animation. I remember it opened with a 3D talking Felix model, like his head. You would prefer unknowns or relative unknowns for Link or Zelda? Because seeing well-known actors for them would be weird. You know, I agree. A, give people a chance to break into the industry. Kind of like with... Gosh, I'm gonna get his name wrong. Kevin, Gani? Was that his name? I'm so bad with names. Mario's new voice actor. Talking about the important things, we've got to have money. Kevin Afghani, thank you. Oh, no thanks to the lava ceiling. Wait, no. Every time I respawn at a checkpoint, I get turned around. It's like, what direction did I come from again? But the only thing Belle has room for in her head is jump. There we go. You just gotta wait a second. How do I get over Sneezy Boy? Well, it worked. Thinking about the money guy, let's just revive Tony J and have him voice Link. Good. Link says one line in the whole movie, but it's in a very deep, imposing voice. When I think Tony J, the role that pops into my mind first is Megabyte from Reboot. I know he was what's-his-face, Frollo? Oh, heck. From The Hunchback of Notre Dame, which I've only seen, like, parts of years ago. I don't remember anything about it. I don't think it was my thing. Maybe the gargoyles just annoyed me too much, I don't know. Link's random yelling done by Tony J, exactly. This very impressive baritone. Ooh. And Tony J is a legend, though. Respect. Now there's a voice. Every James Bond actor was relatively unknown before, and James Bond was their breakout role. Really? Oh, okay. I thought I flubbed it after I caught it, but no, I did it. Okay, I hope there isn't a secret below me. Part of me wants to look. Actually, I can look. Secret? No. Yeah, Link does talk in the games canonically, we just don't hear it. Like Wind Waker, for instance, you can tell he's responding. I think it's some of Zelda's journal entries in Breath of the Wild. Breath of the Wild. It's mentioned that Link, at least, does not really talk. I forget exactly why. Like, Oh man, because he has this image in his head of having to be, you know, like this cool stoic knight. Okay, I can just run off. Can't run off there. Doesn't work. Yeah, I wouldn't want Link to be a motor mouth, that's for sure, because we've seen what happens when he's a motor mouth. Oh man. Okay, what was the most, like, out of the James Bond actors, which one was the most well-known before being Bond? Where am I going? How do I get there without hitting the lava? That's not right. That's not right. How did I get to that second platform again? I thought I did a long jump. Yeah, I would have guessed Pierce Brosnan, but like if you ask me what else has he done, like I don't know. Grab it. Oh. You and me both, Taito. I have no idea about actors. No. We get across there. I can't, like, long jump off the rings, can I? Lawnmower Man. What is Lawnmower Man actually about? If it's not a man that is half human, half lawnmower, then what's the point? Oh, come on. Sorry, it's an SNES game? What? Oh, come on. I think I gotta just gun it. Because otherwise I'm gonna wind up with too much height. No. Whatever happened to the halcyon days of, oh man, terrible licensed tie-in games? I mean, there's that Gollum game that came out a little while ago, but I wouldn't say that's like a licensed tie-in game per se, because it's not concurrent with the release of a Lord of the Rings movie. It's not meant to promote it, it's just... Oh... This is haunting me. I mean, okay, the second one... Sometimes I go too high when I try and long jump, and I don't know why. Lawnmower Man took the title from a Stephen King story and had nothing to do with said story. Alright. Stephen King sued them to get his name taken off the movie, which they did, so it had nothing to do with the Stephen King story. They just used the name. And they tried to put Stephen King's name on it anyway? Early 90s movie that's heavily reliant on CGI. Oh, what was that? Reading the Wikipedia list on cel-shaded video games, and half of them are bad licensed video games. Really? How come I can only do that sometimes? Also, what if I... was gonna use the water to swoosh this thing. It might send me too high, though. Oh. They tried to title it Stephen King's Lawnmower Man. Stephen King has never mowed a lawn in his life. He won't stand for this slander. I need to figure out how to get across here. But I can't long jump there. Because I'll hit the ceiling. Yeah, I hit the ceiling there. Oh, I've heard of Drake of the 99 Dragons. I've seen some footage of it. Looks pretty bad. Mostly what I remember from the footage of it is that the okay, that doesn't work. The auto-targeting was so bad that his arms would just jut out in random directions. You stood in line for beer in front of Stephen King once. Like, did you talk to him? Did you know it was him for sure? Was it a Stephen King look-alike contest? Celeste breakers in this room. I've gotten a couple of Celeste comparisons now. So drop down, long jump, but make sure you don't hit the ceiling there. I'm not sure why sometimes when I long jump, I go flying up higher than I intend to. It's a little tricky to do because you kind of have to push down and to the right on a diagonal. You know, and then slide directly onto the lava. You didn't find out there was a picture in the local weekly paper. Oh, man. You could have been the guy who spilled a beer on Stephen King. That would be your legacy. You saw him and you thought it looked like him. Okay, this is where I'm stymied. I'm not sure how to get across. Because if I try to long jump, I'll smack against the lava ceiling and die. I can't swing on these rings. You know, I can just jump directly into the lava ceiling and die. Not having chime really makes you rethink how you approach things. And I want to... Okay, you can't just launch to the second ring. Or can I? Let me try again. Oh, you can! I wonder if there's a way you could just keep launching and then not lose your momentum. Well, not like that. Not like that! Antechamber, is that cool perspective twisting puzzle game? Get to be the guy who got into a bar fight with Stephen King. Maybe that depends on how much you like his books. Oh, so belatedly, how are you, Mbiggins? If you have played any more Mario, what do you think of it? Ooh. See, that would be a really handy artifact, but it makes me jump so high I hit the ceiling. The short story is about a man who hires a guy to mow his lawn, where the titular character warns to never watch him do it. At the end, it turns out he's nude or something and eating the grass, and then kills the guy for looking. I don't know why that's so funny to me. Let me see if I can jump to the second... You just finished the desert today, still in love. Excellent. Maybe I just have to gun it. Like, not stall. Oh, man. He's a... You know, I've never had to say that word out loud. Satyr? Satyr? Bah. Mr. Tumnus. Or is he more like a fawn? I'm sure there's a technical definition here. And worships Pan. Okay, I can't just gun it there. I didn't long jump. I'm really at a loss here how to progress. Because a second long jump will get me killed by hitting the lava ceiling. In fairness to the filmmakers, you have no idea how they could have accurately adapted that short story in the first place. It sounds like it doesn't... Oh, that worked. It sounds like it doesn't need to be a feature-length film. There's the goal. There's the goal. I'm free! I'm free! Yay! Yeah, that sounds like something that would best be served as a short. They got the genre wrong. It's a romantic comedy. You have a crush on the man whose lawn you've agreed to mow, but you can't let him find out you're a follower of Pan. But it's okay at the end, it turns out... Actually, no, there's a wacky misunderstanding when he hears the titular lawnmower man describe himself as pansexual. And they both have very different ideas of what that means. But then the twist ending is that it turns out, no, he's both definitions of pansexual. Okay, I need to get past you. Oh, little skeletons. Okay, here's a new question for chat, Rygar. Do not. Is there a book or short story, anything, a work of literature that you would want to see adapted into a movie? And for this thought experiment, it will be good. Oh, I need the one. There's the one. No! The floor is lava, the wall is lava, everything is lava. No, you don't, Rygar. No, you don't. Moonraker, like actually adapting the book. What is the book Moonraker like? Oh no, no. I've only seen Moonraker once, but if you asked me to describe it, I would say space eugenics. It is a very dopey movie, that's all I really remember. The Lorax bit good this time. I've never seen the animated version of the Lorax. You know, I think there was a 2D animated, like a short one, forever ago. Because I do have a memory of hearing the Lorax doing his little, I'm the Lorax, I speak for the trees. Like, hearing that. I've never seen the 3D animated one, although I know of its reputation on Tumblr, let's say. There is a cat on my desk. A moment. Hey, buddy. One sec. There we go. Okay. Sorry about that. Did not want any cables being pawed loose. One does not explain the plot of Moonraker. One merely vibes to Moonwaker. There we go. Where's the box? Where's the box? There's the box. Too busy typing your Lawnmower Man light novel title. Hang on, did I miss it? I'm in love with the person who hired me to mow their lawn, but they can't find out I worship Pan in another world. I just added that last bit. Oh, I was like, how come I can't move? Because I'm tabbed in the wrong window. It's not good despite the memes. That's too bad. I used to have this big book of Dr. Seuss stories. So, Dr. Seuss's works I have a special fondness for. Kind of like Roald Dahl. I used to have a big anthology, like a big hardcover book of Roald Dahl stories. Now, granted, these were his more children-friendly short stories, although I have read collections of his less child-friendly short stories. Which probably explains some things about me. My question was, if you could have a book or a short story, a piece of literature, adapted into a movie, what would you choose? And it would be good. You don't have to worry about Hollywood quality. Your dream cast is achieved. It's either live action or animated, whatever you want. But what would you pick? What would you want to see adapted? Or just, you know, one thing off the top of your head. Doesn't have to be your bestest favorite. Sneezy boy, how do I get past you without injuring myself? Do I have iframes? I do have iframes while I long jump if that boss fight taught me anything. Unfortunately, that was not it. Oh, I keep bouncing off Sneezy. No. Sneezy, I don't want to go off you. I need to go through you. Dr. Seuss's ABC Zizzer Zazzer Zuz on the big screen. You know, thinking about it, Dr. Seuss has had a lot more adaptations than one would expect. Please, I just need to get past Sneezy. How do I get past the skeleton with allergies without Chime? Like, I can't go over. Can I just crawl? Good enough. That's all I need. Aww. Could I have used the bone guy up top? I guess we'll never know. Well, there's the exit, but I have to know why there's a path here. Yertle the turtle in the style of Game of Thrones. Oh, that's not where the couch is. Now you're talking. One fish, two fish, red fish, blue fish cinematic universe. It's just money. I don't need it. Eat all night. Oh, but no, I don't have to go around because I have the artifact. How long until Chime gets bored and starts eating the pages? Oh no! What have I done? Tatakao Shisho. What is Tatakao Shisho? Like, fighting master? Kind of? I don't know if I'm translating that correctly. Okay, hang on. What do we got? Okay, one is all the way in the far side. Nice. Woohoo! Isaac Asimov's The Last Question could make for a good short movie. Is that... I've never read that, but I feel like my dad has told me about it. Is that where scientists, and I'm only giving a very vague summary based on what my dad has said, they're trying to combat entropy or something? Armed librarians, okay. Different shisho. Oh, the wall of death. Come on, Belle. Well, you gotta be quick here. Not today, Sneezy. You are relieved from your allergies as you are consumed by the rising wall of death. Be free. That's as good as Benadryl, right? Which way is forward? Okay. That way is forward eventually. It's on the public domain. Is it... So the name makes you think it's manga, but evidently it's not manga. Oh, cool. All these roses I can give to Bonnie. We're friends again, right, Bonnie? She's forgiven me, right? Search for the PDF. Thank you. Tatakao Shisho. I haven't read through a book in a while, and it haunts me. I love reading, but I don't always have the attention span for it. Usually I get a lot of my reading done during my breaks at work, but sometimes I'm so burnt out that I don't have the attention span for it. Which is frustrating, because I love to read. The other thing, though, is that I'm a very picky reader. Oh, the floor will break. Ow. It's like, in Mario, Super Mario Worlds, that secret ghost house in Donut Plains, where you gotta throw the blocks up at the Big Boo. Whatever he's throwing at me, I keep parsing as dog bones. I know they're not. Actually, no, wait, this is... What? The boss of Spring Yard Zone. This is the boss of Spring Yard Zone. Where Eggman has, like, a drill at the bottom of his ship. And it takes out a block in the floor. They're peanuts. I mean, they could be peanuts. Maybe Belle has an allergy. Oh, no! I was hoping the rule of 3 would apply. It did not apply. Why is he shooting peanuts at me? Maybe he thought it would remind Belle of home, because, you know, the circus, peanuts. Oh, can I? I didn't even think about that. I can do that. Oh, that's funny. Ha 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 ha. Well, this feels a little cheap now. Oh, man, if you're gonna do that, though, like, come on, man. Get out of here. A dozen of Wizard of Oz books, and most of them have not gotten adaptations. So yeah, I should read just the Wizard of Oz books generally. I saw forever ago like a bit of is it Return to Oz where the beginning opens with Dorothy getting electroshock therapy? Like something pretty horrifying that little me found. Like, oh, I don't like this. A belief in magic and you get electrocuted for it. Oh. I do seem to recall that Return to Oz showed off some of the more disconcerting creatures from Oz. Return to Oz is really good, but really distressing. Yeah, all the electroshock therapy. Oh, I got sneezed on. The Wheelers, that's what those guys are called. What's oh gosh, what's the name of the Wiz, the musical one was Michael Jackson in it? Am I misremembering? I've only seen like bits of it. So I think like my mom was watching it once or something. That was the Wiz, okay. He was the Scarecrow. Okay, I'm not imagining things. You gonna joust? The little audio cue is cute. Taito, you gotta eat. If you haven't eaten today, please eat. That goes for all of you. Oh. Death, 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 death. Oh. Has anyone read any of the Wizard of Oz books? I've heard they're enjoyably surreal. But again, I've never read any for myself. Oh no, I know that rose. I need it. It's kind of disorienting having to take advantage of... Why did I do that? 3 coins. Yeah, I need that. It's bus fare. Like, even Belle gets tired after running around a lot. She needs bus fare. Oh, no, I need the rose. Where's the wall of death? You've been in this chat the whole time and you don't know how to read. Oh, not that way, not that way, not that way, not that way. Okay, I gotta go up there and then down. Okay. There we go. There we go. Wonderful. Belle, hello! Also, congrats on getting that character in Arknights. I like the design of a lot of the characters from Arknights, even though I don't play it. The whole techwear look. I don't know why so many of them are kimono Mimi, but it's fun. Just assume Zarthwomp and Joe are saying the same things you do. I think that's reasonable, especially if we have a Metroid discussion. I can trust at least you and Joe to be on the same wavelength. Sarthwomp, I realize I don't know your thoughts on Metroid. In some ways it feels like cheaping out a little using this relic, this artifact, this shell, but I mean, I have it. That's what it's there for. It'd be sillier to not use it. Eventually they'll reveal that the Arknight's world is basically just the Utawareru Mono world. I'm also impressed I said that without stuttering. Utawareru Mono. Which is a series I don't know anything about, except there's a girl with, like, weird green hair. That's all I got. One more and then I'm free, right, Chime? You're gonna free me, right, Chime? Chime can't read either, I bet. He doesn't know what's going on. Wait, is there a door down there? There is a door. Can one of you kill me? Please? Please? I need to go in a door. Hello? Thank you. There it is. Oh, this is a tricksy one. Oh. That was almost a disaster. Yay. DW also cannot read, but that sign won't stop her. I think I've said, but that and I wonder who that's for from Garfield's both live in my head. I think about it a lot at work. Other M hate real. I've never played Other M. I doubt I ever will. That would have to be like a pretty big incentive. Like if I did a charity thing again, that would require a lot. But I like Samus, and I know that she deserves better. Yeah, I think if I was gonna campaign to play a Metroid game, I'd rather it be a good one. I'm just gonna go above and then hit the fire bars anyway. I gotta bring a crystal key all the way through here. Oh, radical. Thanks, Color Grave. I wish Min was here right now, so I could say thanks, Min, for torturing me. Oh, I tortured myself. Yeah, I think Other M would just do, immeasurable psychic damage. Oh, wait. Oh, please. Belle's allergic to fire. She's allergic to peanuts and fire. That's my headcanon. I guess most people are probably allergic to fire. Oh, I don't think you have to apologize, Zarthwomp. This is an Other M hate zone. We love and respect many things here on MissMori.Twitch, but Other M is not one of them. And even as someone who's only played a couple of Metroid games, it's just frustrating knowing what they've done to her character in that game. You know, especially because it feels, I can't say more personal from a Metroid fan perspective, because again, I've only gotten to play a couple Metroid games, but gaming has often not been a space that is friendly to you if you are not Mikey, if you are not a man. And I feel like cool characters like Sammy in games that are women are very important. And having that agency taken from them and just being reduced to the girl. And like, no, this character needs to be more feminine, more cute, more marketable. It rankles me at a very deep level. Bless this shell artifact. Ugh. It's saving me a lot of headache and heartbreak. Easy does it, easy does it. Oh, thank goodness. I mean, yeah, I've heard Other M has some interesting mechanics. Like, there's maybe not interesting mechanics per se, but that there's good ideas in it. Which in some ways makes the failures all the more frustrating. It's like, have you ever read a book, or seen a movie, played a game, watched a show, something, where there's good ideas in there, but there's something that just ruins the rest of the package, whether the writing takes a nosedive, or the production values aren't there, or just, I don't know, a bizarre plot twist, something that mars the whole package. And sometimes I wish I could excise the parts that I like, the parts that work, or the characters I enjoy, and put them into a better piece of media. Hang on, I need to see if there's a secret down here. No. Uh-oh. You know, Don, I read that not too long ago, that in Call of Duty lobbies, I might be getting this wrong, but in Call of Duty lobbies, that players that were not as skilled were more submissive towards other players they perceived as male, but were a lot harsher towards players they perceived as female. However, skilled players were kind and friendly regardless of the gender of the opposition. Luz, hello! You know, I was rewatching some of our Mario collab earlier, because it was such a great time, may I say. If you haven't seen the Mario Party collab that I did with Neko Luz and Kapotoko and Noxabata on Luz's Twitch channel, it was so much fun. Strongly recommend checking out. Whoop. I really gotta play Metroid Dread. I think I'm almost done Persona 5, I say, as I play it at a glacial pace. So once I finish Persona 5, I can do another project. I don't know what that project will be. Alright, it bounces, it bounces. Heck. I gotta pay attention and learn this guy's patterns. Whoa, you're going up. Don't do that. Okay, and then you're gonna bounce and shoot fire. And then I can hop on your head. I've played Zero Mission and Super Metroid and Metroid Prime. So not a lot. Zero Mission's one I'd like to play again. Because it was fun experiencing essentially the first Metroid, but with a map. I know Joves has said to me, and I think maybe Kapotoko as well, and maybe other folks here as well, I could be mistaken, that the first Metroid is rough to play. Like, it definitely sets the tone for the series. And that you're exploring this hostile alien world all by yourself, gradually getting stronger as you work your way through. But the fact that there's no map and all the areas kind of look samey make it very disorienting to play. And I know I would probably struggle with that, not having a map. Yeah, I'm sure the authentic experience is making your own map, but I'm allergic to writing things down. Play Fusion before Dread. Now, is that on Switch Online, you know, if you have the full membership, the fancy package. She's WarioWare on that fancy package. I was thinking the other night, I had this incredible urge to play WarioWare. The original one. I know the new one just came out, but I don't love the thought of motion controls. Just because they could not work sometimes. And then they make for a very frustrating experience. 80% of the time you play a game, you stare at the minimap. You're lost with that one. I mean, that's what they're there for. You're just being a smart little guy. You are making use of the tools you have available to you. Ooh. I did play Smooth Moves, yes. Get out of here. Oh, you're still going. Whoa. Friendo, you have so much health. Oh, boy. Oh, no. Oh, I bet that was the last hit, too. Has anyone here played the new WarioWare game? Which I suddenly can't remember the name of. So I'm trying to think of it, and all my brain will provide is Get It Together. But that's the previous Switch WarioWare, which I also haven't played. I've seen some of the new WarioWare played, and what struck me about it, aside from sometimes the motion controls didn't work. Like, there's some cool stuff in there, but sometimes the motion controls didn't work right, and it looked frustrating, is that the pace seems a lot slower than the previous WarioWare games, especially, you know, the first few. Smooth Moves kind of had this too, in that there's different ways to hold the Joy-Cons, or in Smooth Moves' case, pardon me, the Wiimote. But that the game has to stop and tell you, you know, what form you are holding the Wiimote / Joy-Cons in. And that kind of slows down the pacing of the game. Which to me, I'm not going to say it defeats the purpose, but part of WarioWare's appeal to me is the very frenetic, fast pace. And just how you kind of get in a groove. And having to pause the action all the time. Oh, no. To, say, okay, this is your new form. This is how you have to hold the Wiimote, also, or the Joy-Cons. Also, you're pressing buttons. Also, you're letting go of the Joy-Con kind of thing. It seems to slow down the pace. Like, I counted, and sometimes the length of time between games would be longer than the actual micro games themselves. It might be different if you're playing it, I don't know, but from an observational perspective, it looked like the pacing was a little slower than my preference. No, I didn't get to play WarioWare Gold. That's the one I really want to play. Now, do they speak in full sentences in the cutscenes in that game? Because I know they do in the new Switch one. I don't know if they do in Get It Together. And it's so weird having characters in a Mario game speak full, coherent sentences. Wario's talking all over the place. It's so weird. I mean, I guess it's not as weird as, say, Mario speaking full sentences. I think the weirdest would be Waluigi. Can you imagine a full sentence coming out of that guy's mouth? Maybe Waluigi's the one who should be voiced by Tony J. And that wah is just an affectation. To make Wario feel better. Well, this has to be the last hit, right? Oh, don't come right at me, please. Please. Yay, I did it. Jeez. What was that thing? Whatever. I need to keep moving and find a way out. Fine, stop it! Will you be quiet? What's happening? I'm doing it! I'm free? Chime! Both of you, out! Wait, hold on, Wow, rude. Chime does not have a thought in his head. What? Wallmaster. Hello? Ma'am? Hello? Can I not get back in? Chime, help. I do agree the tutorial videos for all the different forms in WarioWare are pretty good. Okay. Vivian, help. You knew, didn't you? Knew what? Where you were going to send me? Who just threw me out a window? She threw you out a window? That's amazing. This isn't funny. It's actually pretty hilarious. Don't take it so personally. What's a couple angry scales between friends? You can test your next gate yourself. Don't come back too soon. So? Look, just because of the bell, we can't know for sure. Know what for sure? Do you even knock? You're outside. I'd say I need to put a bell on you, but that'd be redundant. Who were you talking to before? No one. So, to yourself? No. But you just said you weren't talking to someone. It's my nap time. Good night. Oh, okay. Sorry, sleep well. Ugh. Belle, really? You're gonna let her get away with that? So is there anything else for me in here? No. Chime, you do nothing for me. Well, mysterious? Now what? I mean, clearly there's more I can do that I have to do. But what? I wonder what else I can do right now. Are there any markers on the map? Have I not been down here? Alright. I can go in here, okay. Hello? I can't seem to get over by Chime. Da 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 da. Oh, there's a gate that I can't get past. Let me look in here again. I can't seem to interact with anything in here. Well, that's bizarre. This child deserves a brand new pair of concrete shoes for her birthday. Poor Vivian. I mean, yeah, she did kind of use me as a guinea pig, but... Well, clearly there's a lot more I can do, but I'm at an impasse of where to go. This cactus is still bothering me, too. I need the 6 golden coins. Oh, this is open to unlock the gate to Wario's castle. So, Belle, care for another story? Not if it has to do with death and her gods. Okay, no, we did this one already. But I can go in here now. Please lead me somewhere cool. I don't know if it's intentional, but it looks like it has a face on it. Look at it. Oh. What is this? Oh, I see. So, presumably I have to put in a code of some sort. Does anybody know any codes? Have we seen any codes? The wall pattern is not... No, there's more than four characters in the wall pattern. I don't have anything that would suggest what to put in there, huh? Okay, same as before. I wonder if this only activates when I have every single sword. And then there's this, too. The Lost Woods. That I have no idea how to navigate. And I can't read this because it's just... I bet Chime could read it. Or at least I feel like Chime could understand this language. But Chime cannot read. Is there anything else I can do in these mountains? I need guidance. What else? There's nothing new for me here, is there? I don't have any mail. Did we get everything on the list? Yep. Thanks for escorting me, Hawk. Can't have you wandering around alone. You two are a long way from the Hearth Inn. Some stuff Eleanor only stocks here, unless we want to have her ship it to the Grevenfell location. Oh, I bet those fees are something. First time I've heard Saria swear when she... What? Let me try that again. First time I've heard Saria swear was when she saw the charges. I can't believe she was about to swindle you, Hawk. It looked real, okay? You better keep me around or she'll trick you again. Curse that Lauren Silvertongue. I would assume it's not a cipher of English, but I don't know for sure. Quite a lovely day. The perfect day for shopping, in fact. So, anything catching your eye? Perhaps you were looking for something more specific, Okay, nothing new from Eleanor either. Pew, pew. Pew, pew. Don't get jealous, okay, Chime? Let's see. Is there anything else sneaky on the world map I could access? Although thinking about decoding the language, even though I don't think that is a one-to-one cipher, it does make me think a little bit of the Inkling language, which does have like a one-to-one cipher in place. I've explained FU Tuesdays to the stream before, right? Forgive me, Xavier. Was I this much of a handful? Xavier? Oh, I was talking to myself. Need something? Oh no, just saying hello. I hope Xavier is still alive and well, and running the church. You do know there is a bathhouse below, yes? You reek of sweat. Perhaps you can't afford entry? In the good interest of society, I'd be happy to make a donation to the cause for you, bumpkin. Whatever, Ursula. Rude. Look at all this money I have. I need to spend it on something. Okay, I've already read what you said, Barracks. We do have more lore books, so I could read those as well. No one's in jail. Maybe I want to be in jail, just so it doesn't feel so empty. Whoop. That's okay, I can get up this way. What are you watching for? Potential criminal activity. It is our noble duty to keep the peace. Right. You keep guarding the bingo cannon, buddy. I really don't know why there's numbers in it, but it's the bingo cannon. Feels like a good day for a nap in the sun, doesn't it? Have you met Miss Claire? She's really sweet. She gives me free snacks. Aw, that's really nice of her. I tried to get Dad to go on a date with her, but he has no idea what he's doing. Oh, dear. Yana, you can't try to get your dad to date people because they give you treats. Well, duh. But it's a good reason. I mean, she's got you there. What? Oh, would you like to play a game of cards? Yeah, let's play a game of cards again. Charizard. Heck. Charizard. Woohoo. Bulbasaur. Woohoo. Bulbasaur. Wait, why did I play that? It's gonna be fire. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Squirtle. how wonderful neither of us lost. We get our entry costs back. Now let me try again. I miss Ilya. The bunny girl that would swindle me in a casino in Prodigal. Okay, good. Okay, well... Again! I'm cursed. And yet I can't crack it. There's the mystery present game. Everyone's a winner. Hey, a winner! One recently polished coin. Really? Do I even get it? I guess I did get it, yeah. Oh. A whole 50 coins. Are these prizes worth it remotely? It's not fun being swindled if it's not a snide bunny girl. Excuse me, are you okay? These physical wounds are nothing compared to the wounds on my pride. What happened? I challenged her. The prize master. What game possibly left you like this? Game? It was combat. I challenged her strength. She may be ungifted, but she certainly doesn't let that hold her back. Really? Down for the count? I won't let this slide. I won't be beaten by an ungifted. It kinda looks like you already were. I've lost this engagement, but in the end I will learn all her tricks and ploys. Then she will have no smoke and mirrors to save her. I want to fight her. The prize I guess that's just her name, is the prize master. Welcome, welcome. You've found yourself in the prize box, a place of opportunity and fortune. Will fate take your hand or abandon you? Try your luck and find out. This isn't gambling, is it? I thought that was illegal. No, of course it's not gambling. Don't sweat the details, dear. These are merely games with prizes. I only have to charge entry to the games. They aren't bets. If you say so. They're just loot boxes. Come on, Belle. Have you ever been to the grave? No. Why? Are you trying to kill me? Missy is always nagging me to go. Just seems like it might be cool to see. Do you just travel all over? Ever since I dropped out of the Night Academy, I've just been wandering around, seeing all sorts of cool things. Oh, that's right, I read this already, never mind. Well, I guess I can read the other lore books I've gotten. I think it's up here, isn't it? Oh, hi, Maggie. Jess, this library is a mess. What if the head librarian shows up? Did I see you have missing books from the back room? I know, Mom. Just get off my case. Don't you talk back to me, young man. Everything okay? Everything is fine. Jess certainly didn't lose any books, risking his career as a member of the Order of the Librum. What? I'll find them, okay? Relax. What you reading? A book? You should try it sometime. Hey, I can read. And read the room. You just interrupted the climax of... Bye, jerk. Oh, wait, I'm sorry. Nope, that ship has sailed. Where are they? Here. Here. This is haunting me too, this strange archway that I've gotten a couple pieces for it. But I don't know where the rest are. Oh gosh, and what lore books have I read? I think I read the Scale War, maybe? See if does anything strike me as unfamiliar. I think All Scales Day is new. All Scales Day celebrates and honors all the scales. It is said that the scales themselves once gathered together for the celebration with their children, but now it serves as a day of remembrance. People don masks and hooded robes to hide themselves and gather together to light a grand bonfire. Behind the safety of their disguises, they speak what weighs on their hearts to have them burn away in the fire. I think I did read that one already. Jeez. If I read High Rain, I don't remember. We're going to read it now. While most follow our laws and live peaceful lives, there will always be those who give no pause in causing harm to others. be it for greed, anger, or simply some twisted desire to do harm. Sigrid, in her mercy, does not allow for executions, and instead has all those who cannot live in society be sent to her floating prison of Hyrane. The deeper into the prison's 6 levels you go, the more severe the crimes of those committed. Oh, that's right, I read this one already. I forgot about it. Have I read The Wilderness? Well, the Midlands of Lemdara have become ordered and peaceful under Sigrid's guidance. The poles of both north and south are more or less ignored and left to their own devices. In the north, they say that overgrown titanic beasts and tribes of savage heathen roam a treacherous landscape. I want to see these like feral bunny rabbits. To the south lies a volcanic wasteland. It is rumored that a long-forgotten clan of Forgians still live there. Sigrid long ago deemed these regions too dangerous to maintain order in, and restricts travel to them to keep us safe from these dangers. I want to see the feral rabbits. I think I've read this one. Yeah, I think? The titled are powerful warriors and mages whose skills are recognized by the entire world. There are 7 seats, each with its own history and political influence. Some seats carry with them an element of legend, such as the 3rd seat, known as the Bloody Seat, that none have held for more than 20 years before being killed by their successor. Each title has a moniker that reflects their reputation, such as Sir Tone the Salamander. But they are not the only ones. Other people who have earned such a reputation are known as subtitled. Succession is determined by combat between titled and subtitled. This is one of the few sanctioned instances of fighting, and it ensures that the most fit to meet potential threats are leading the people of the world. So that's what people mean when they say they're subtitled. I get it now. Subs versus dubs. The first titled. In the years directly after the war, the most powerful of individuals clashed. Each wanted to share the world to suit their ideals. Eventually, 2 sides were drawn. On the side of order and structure fought Sigurd the Enforcer, Zero the Hero, and Magia the Star. On the side of chaos and anarchy fought Radis the Demon, Penbrook the Clown Honk Honk, Hera the End, and Flora the Ashen. In the end, Sigrid and her allies managed to overpower their enemies. As they rebuilt the war-torn world, Sigrid gave 6 of her allies a position of power in recognition of their strength and loyalty. This came to be known as a title, and the holders of the seats, the titled. To this day, Sigrid retains the 1st seat of the titled. Neither challenger nor age has claimed it from her, so Sigrid is still here, huh? Magic Eaters, I think this is new. Not long after the scales were gone from this world, strange creatures were noticed lurking in the ruinous battlefields left by the Scale War. Beings with life that, by all means, shouldn't have it. Radis the Demon claimed that they were magic eaters who would bring further ruin to Lemdara? Isn't it Have I been reading the name of this place wrong this whole time? Like temporary dyslexia? Further ruin to this place, and disrupt her plans of leading this world into a new age of magic. She and her followers hunted these creatures into extinction. Little more is known of these beings, as they were destroyed before they could be observed further. But by all accounts, they seemed harmless. Oh, what a waste. I think I already read the Libraries of Lorebright. This is still bothering me, and I have no idea where to find the other pieces of it. You know, I haven't seen Anime Crimes Division, but I know of Anime Crimes Division. I have seen the subs versus dubs debates. I was there. I have lived it. I guess there's also the bath that would show me missing secrets. Hello, Gremlin.
Hey, Chime. Hey, Belle. Mom's trying to get me into an academy. Talk about boring. I want to stay with her.
I'm sure she's just trying to do what's best for you, Emma.
I don't care about magic. I just want to be with Mom. Did you go to an academy?
No, I can't use magic. I was left at the carnival.
Whoa, you do all the stuff you do without magic? That's so cool. You're like Mom.
I did read that already, but you know what? Emma's worth it. I like the gremlin. You don't look like you were from here. Belle, that's so rude. Indeed. I came here on a pilgrimage to Oath's Rest just before the seas began to roil. Now I've had to make this island my home. I'm so sorry, that's terrible. Not quite so. Between the ruins, libraries, and the Hollow, I've found plenty to study and do. I am a student of history, after all, and this island is quite the teacher. Learn anything cool? Did you know this island was also where Radis the demon called home? They say she killed the magic eaters, seeking to leave them extinct. Magic eaters? Yeah, Belle really can't read. But something tells me a few managed to survive her. Hopefully I can study one someday, if I could only find one. Now I actually have money for a bath.
How does this smell? Oh gosh, like fish! Why did you make a soap that smells like fish? Wanted to see how bad it would be?
I respect that. Okay, 100 coins. I think I went blue last time. Let's just start pink. Pink herbal soap. It smells like candy and balloons. Ugh. Oh, okay, so this is showing me presumably, so each one is a world, and it's showing me what I'm missing, so lore books. What is the person icon in 4? That one is stymieing me. And there's a flame icon in 5. I don't know what that is. Let me leave. Let me do some exploring here. Maybe I've missed something obvious. Wait, oh, I remember now. This is where, Tidra? I'm gonna get her name wrong. This is where she knuckles the echidna at me. Okay, I can't actually get across. I remember now. I need to try and figure out what it is I'm missing here. And also we can hear some more cool tunes. Presumably the stuff I have left to unlock is because I need to get more things. I could also get them off stream too if I had to. Let's see if I can find some stuff here for now. It's kind of bizarre going back to these older levels now with Chime. And thinking, gosh, these are such benign platforming challenges. Make sure there's no secrets hiding about, since that's really what I need right now is secrets. Lub. Seems like it should be a secret, but it's not. Oh? Hello? Whoever they are, they've got a lot of nerve. Are you alright? It's gonna take more than an enchanted arrow to put me down. You are? Belle, you're General Cole, right? Just call me Cole. Thanks for the assist. Cool. My body's gonna need a minute to recover from petrification. Come look me up in Grevenfell later. I'll be in the city barracks. We'll talk there. Alright, well, I guess I just missed that whole dang person last time. Well, that's cool. For some reason, I guess I never went up there because I thought it was just going back to another area, and I got kind of turned around. But I see now it's a whole new can of worms. Well, clearly I gotta make use of the baths more often. Okay. I agree, the music in these games are excellent. I really enjoy the juxtaposition of chiptunes with richer sounding instruments, which I'm pretty sure I've said before, but it's good. I guess maybe the thing other thing I'm missing could be over there, but I got the person, so that's what matters. I could probably just leave the level, but let's keep going anyway. I think I did get all the roses, though. Ow. Oh, I can kill Sneezy now. I have that power. Did I already have the long shot medal for this? I didn't. I guess that didn't count. Well, there was also a thing in this one. It looked like a little fireball. I don't know what that is, but let's see if I can find it. I really gotta press my nose against all the walls to see if I... Oh, wall of death, wall of death, wall of death. Very slow-moving wall of death. Like, all these early stages feel so benign now. Anything else up here? No. In fact, that wall of death and this side-scrolling bit reminds me a lot of that last challenge level. Thinking about it. I wonder if they're supposed to evoke one another. It's possible. I do like remix versions of earlier stages in games. Like Mario Odyssey did that with some of its challenge areas. Although, funnily enough, some of the challenge areas in Odyssey, I found their challenge version first before going back and finding the moon that had the easier variation. Joanna, hello! Oh, hang on, let me check my posture. I'm gonna take a sip of water. How have you been? I was thinking about you earlier. I was reminiscing about our Donkey Kong Country playthroughs, actually. One sec, I'm gonna chug some water. Okay. Let's climb and try and keep a lookout for secrets and not get roses I've already gotten. Man, that skeletal wall of death moves so slow. It's so nice. I'm still not seeing whatever that mysterious flame could be. Unless I've missed it, but I hope I haven't. Is it up here? No, it's a lore book I've already gotten. Well, I am well, thank you. It was a bit of a sleepy day, but aside from that... Okay, I've already done this. Well, a sleepy day, more like... Work was exhausting, so I had to nap a little this afternoon. A sleepy day when I don't want it to be a sleepy day, you know? Like sometimes I have... Do any of you get that where you're like, especially on the weekend, I'm so tired, I want to nap, but I don't want to nap? What is down here? Can I get... Is there a way down here? Because I see that door. But it doesn't look like there's a way I can get under there. Unless there's an entrance here? Nope. Unless there is another door that leads down there. Well, I did not find anything that I was looking for. I think it's just a boss, so... I wonder if I can beat him without taking any damage. I don't remember his attack patterns at all. Oh right, we gotta do this. I remember now. The sequence of notes reminds me that the other week when I was playing F-Zero 99, hang on. Someone was named... How to say it? They were named a cheat code I recognized from Super Mario Kart. Where, oof. I got the medal, woohoo. Where if you enter... It was like... LRLRLLRRA. That's what their name was. Then you can unlock the special cup courses without having to do it in single player. What you sometimes get is a day so tiring it forces you to nap. Ugh, my sympathies. It's such a drag, isn't it? When you want to do stuff with your spare time and you can't. Because you're just so dang tired. Oh, mail. Hey, Belle, are you friends with Claire? Could you ask her to make a birthday cake for Yana for me? Barracks. Oh. Is Claire here or is she in Hearthen? She might be in Hearthen. But let's see if I can't find Cole. I guess this is the barracks. What's up, Belle?
Nothing really.
What are you doing with your life?
What?
You've got a lot of talent. You should use it. Who knows what you could achieve? Why didn't you apply to join the Knights?
I don't know. I didn't go to an academy.
I don't care about that. I'll handle your application. If you can get approval from 3 of my Knights, I'll get you in.
Are you sure?
You think I'd offer it if I weren't? Get to it, girl. Let's see what you got.
Cool.
How's it going getting those approvals?
Going all right.
You can do this. You're capable of doing great things. Cool, I don't know who I'm talking to. Or who I'm going to talk to, rather. I guess...
Hey, Trenton.
Good day.
Cole asked me to come get your approval for my acceptance into the Knights.
That's not appropriate.
What?
I know you personally. I'm not trained in vetting applicants, and it is not part of my ranks list of duties.
Okay, but she said I need to get it from you.
I refuse. Not on account of you, but it being inappropriate for me to do. Just let her know that, and she'll select someone better suited to test you.
Okay, if you say so.
I want to fire the bingo cannon.
Barracks, how are ya?
Hey, Belle. I know this is weird to ask, but do you have any advice if I wanted to take a girl out?
Is this a setup for another joke?
No. I just haven't dated. Not since Sansa. I just never felt ready, you know? But I've been wanting to try again and put myself out there.
Oh, jeez. I'm the last person to give advice on that front. I can ask around, though, if you want. See what some other girls think.
Really? You would? Oh, that'd be great. Thanks, Belle.
Well, actually, I came to bug you because I needed to ask you about approval on my Knight application.
Oh, then this is perfect. We'll test your ability to gather information.
Seriously?
Hey, it's part of the job. Let's see what you got. Get the advice of at least 3 people.
Happy to help.
Now, does it have to be qualified advice? Could I ask Emma?
I'm gonna regret this.
Oh, what might that be?
A friend of mine is going to try dating again and asked me if I could poke around for advice.
How sad for you. He's thinking of dating and you are so far off his radar, he asks you to prepare him for others.
Okay, thanks for nothing, Ursula.
Ugh. My Goyle wouldn't let me down, right?
Hey, Caroline. What's up? What's your best piece of dating advice for a guy? Just talk to her every day. Really? That's it? Worked for a guy I know.
Or is that Hugh lore?
Hey there, so you're a performer? I was. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do now, but it was time for a change.
Okay, I read that already too. I'm never sure right away until I've read a few lines. Oh good, you again. Must be my lucky day.
Were you always such a jerk, or did you pick up the talent along the way?
I wasn't sure if he was being sarcastic or not. Why are you mean to me, Lyle? I haven't done anything to you. You just want something to do, or do you just like bothering me?
Cole said that if I want to apply to her Knights, I need to get the approval of Trenton, Barracks, and, you.
Oh, that's rich. Geez, this sure is awkward, huh? Do I approve? Nah, take a hike.
Come on, Lyle.
I don't care if Cole orders me to. I'm never giving you my approval. Bye-bye. What the heck? Talk to her every day, and if she asks you to fix a sword, that means she's into me, right? She wants me to fix her sword?
Did Dad ask you to get him dating advice? How did you know? He's predictable. Just tell him to ask Miss Cole out already. Cole? Well, duh. Couldn't you tell? He can hardly keep his eyes off her. I never noticed. Well, I, for one, look forward to the wedding. I've never been to one. You're a scamp, you know that? Dad says I'm lucky that I'm cute.
Hello? Armadale? I think. I'm pretty sure this is Armadale. Or it's just some random person dressed up for All Scales Day. What is the thing that follows you?
You mean Chime? He's my partner. Without him, I'd be just like any other ungifted.
Nothing like you should have been created, yet you are so clearly of this world.
Pardon? I think you mumbled that a bit. It's hard to hear you behind that mask.
Think nothing of it. My thoughts merely spoken of accident. I should be going. I appreciate the company. No. Alright, no translation for me. The prize master is something for me.
I know it's a long shot, but do you have any advice on dating for a guy getting back into it?
Take risks. You can either flip the coin or spend all day debating the results. But the funny thing about the coin is it cares not the results of your internal debates. Heads or tails isn't a reason to leave it unflipped.
I feel like that's actually strangely helpful to the right people.
Perhaps I should moonlight as the Love Master.
Maybe a different name, though.
No, I think she's onto something.
Got a sec?
Does it look like I'm busy?
Mostly was checking if you were conscious.
So the clown has jokes, does she?
A friend of mine is going to start dating again. What advice would you give him?
Be strong.
Insightful.
I don't date men to be their mother. It's to have a partner, someone to rely on. If you were weak of mind, body, or soul, you were nothing but a burden. That's no partner.
That seems harsh. People can grow and heal those parts of themselves together, can't they?
You asked my advice. I gave it. I have no interest in arguing with you. That's fair.
How's it going, Belle? Not too bad. Actually, got a question for you.
Hit me.
Got any advice for a guy getting back into dating?
Don't be stuffy.
I'm not sure why I expected anything else. Oh, come on, Belle. You know what I mean, right? Like, it's cool to get dressed up and do posh things now and then, but sometimes it's just way cooler to camp out and make pancakes watching the stars under a blanket, you know?
Fair point.
Thanks, Kai.
That doesn't sound too bad. Pancakes, stars, blanket. I can't ask Emma. I'm gutted. I want to know what the small child would think of dating advice, or would have for dating advice, or to get Emma's approval to go into the nights.
Hello again, Belle. Any chance you'd have advice for a guy on dating?
Time. If you are going to bother, you have to commit to putting in the time. A relationship is like a seed. You can't just toss a seed into dirt and expect it to grow. It needs care, water, and attention. Make sure to set aside time or you are just wasting someone else's. I mean, unless it's Zelda, I don't need to tend to those beans. The beans tend to themselves. Asking Emma would be too OP.
Here you go. I wrote it all down in this little notebook for you.
I want Chime's advice on dating. What would Chime's advice be? Whoa, this is great, Belle. Thank you. I'll study this and figure out what to do next. Thanks again for helping out. I'll sign off on your paperwork.
All right, good luck. I'll be cheering for you. How's the studying going?
Stressful.
Why is it stressful?
Maybe I'm just overthinking things. I don't feel like myself. Why is this so scary?
Putting yourself out there is scary for everyone. If you can take on rogue mages and other criminals, I'm sure you can do this. Thanks, Belle.
Good luck, Barracks. I guess I'll talk to Cole. Let me guess. Lyle's being a brat.
Said even if you order him to, he'll never approve.
Ask him about last morn's bane.
What? Why?
Just ask him. I got a feeling he'll change his tune.
Alright, I'll try it.
I feel like I can't voice Cole if I'm not chomping on a cigar, but I'm not gonna do that. Aside from the fact I don't have any cigars.
Hey, Lyle. I talked to Cole and she told me to ask you about last morn's bane.
What? What? You know what? Fine. You want to prove yourself? If you can beat my times in an area, you'll get a speed medallion. Bring me 5 and I'll approve, or whatever. Hold on. Let's up the stakes, huh? You pull this miracle off and I'll follow your orders without complaint for a year. You fail, and you follow mine.
Fine. I'll be back soon.
Sure you will. Bye-bye. How's it going with those medals, champ?
Still working on it.
Best of luck. You'll need it. Okay, I do like a good speed run. Let me go to the bathhouse again before I leave. Since I'm here, see if I can get some insight onto another world. Let's try World 2. I'm assuming that's what these all correlate to. What's in the back again? Oh, that's where the bath is. Just kidding. Clay and vitalizing minerals. It smells like a forest. There's that weird spark again. Oh, but there's a piece in the second one. Okay. So its most pertinent is 1 and 2 from the second world. Because I don't know what that fireball, that spark, that wisp is. And presumably if I get all those bits for the library, something good will happen. Let me try a speed run on an early level. And hope I get a medal for it. Good. Just hit all of them skeletons. It's fine. I'm damage boosting. I'm damage boosting. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, okay. Does this just restart my time? I don't know. Maybe I should exit and come back. Okay, I need to be fast, but I need to not barrel face first into skeletons. That's another thing Bella's allergic to. She's allergic to peanuts, lava. Was it lava? No, it was something else. That's right, everybody's allergic to being on fire. Gosh, I don't know, but she's allergic to skeletons now. New headcanon. I think I wanted to get a thing up there. And I couldn't get up there, but now that I have this artifact... Well, now is not the time for it. Now is the time to run recklessly forward. I don't know if that was the goal up ahead, but I'm hoping I can get it with Chime. I don't think I got it. I just remember it being, like, off in the distance. Oh, there he goes! Oh, it's not in this room. I was hoping it was in this room. It is not. Oh, man. I can't be so hasty that I make silly mistakes, but... I got the speedrun medal. Cool. Okay. World 1 just seems like the easiest avenue for getting the speedrun medals, since the levels are short and relatively easy. Ow. Saved it. Saved it. Oh, I love the movement in this game. It feels so good. Doing. Oh, getting hit with a spray can does not feel good. I know there's an option, I think, somewhere to display the target times you have to beat. I don't remember where to toggle that. Oh, this is where that crystal door is. But I don't know how to get to. Oh, I should do that before I completely forget it exists again. Go buy a key, come back here. Oh, heck. Oh. Well, that's not what I was going for, but alright. Cool. I can only get up there. Oh, heck. That's fine, right? It's not going to impose, like, a 10-second penalty on me or something. Like when they're oh, man. Like when they're doing the, what do they call it? The little obstacle course at, like, the Westminster Dog Show. Agility course. And every time you hit something you shouldn't or mess up an obstacle, you get seconds added to your time. That's what this is. I don't remember where the goal is. I'm kind of hoping it's where I threw Chime. Nope. It is not. There's a boss here I gotta beat. Alright, this guy. I remember now. Heh. Oh, I got the no damage medal, but I didn't get the speedrun medal. Ugh. Okay, timer. Is that maybe it? So I can tell. Well, it was at 127 before going to 0, so I'm going to assume that's the target time. So let's see. Hello, Rye fam. Oh, that's not... No, this is where I need to go. I haven't thought about... Was that a song, We're Sending Our Love Down the Well? Or, like, Bart gets stuck down the well or something? Or am I just grossly misremembering? Or thinking of something else? I'm very good at getting my wires crossed. You know this. Okay, I'm not totally off my rocker. I'm mostly off my rocker, but not completely off my rocker. There's a key distinction. Okay. Go, 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 go. Don't fall off, don't fall off. Don't collide with every single skeleton. Don't fall into the spikes. Don't fall off the stage. Okay, I just gotta beat this guy now. Okay. Was that fast enough? Yeah. C'est bon. C'est magnifique. Magnifique. Okay, hang on. Let me get a key before I completely forget that door is there again, because I needs it. Oh, I have mail. Hey, Belle. I've been thinking about all the advice you brought. Come see me as soon as you can. Barracks. Oh. I wasn't expecting a resolution to this so fast. I think you just need to ask her out. Huh? There's someone you like, right? Just go for it. We'll come up with a plan and you'll take your shot. Oh gosh, I don't know. Do you really think that's a good idea? Do you know what she likes? I know she likes a certain kind of flower. Well, I'll go get one for you. Do you know where it is? Yeah, I can tell you the way. Are you ready to go? Sure, I can do this first, I guess. Please don't tell me it's like only one of these flowers grows every 100 years. Bathed in the light of skeleton snot. Oh, my nose itches. Ugh. Actually, what it makes me think of is... in Harvest Moon 64, there's a... I think it was like a quest or a villager request where you have to grow this blue flower and you have to water it every single day, like all summer, or it will die. I remember freaking out thinking I'd missed a day because one of the other villagers was getting married and I couldn't go water it because as soon as I left my farm or whatever, I got dragged into a cutscene, but it lived. Anyway, that's my pointless tangent here. Wow, wall of fish. Something else Belle is allergic to now, seafood. Oh, key's down there, of course it is, and I have 1 health left. That's what I get for being reckless. Oh, better to just take the L. Too many fish, too many fish, too many fish. I would like less fish, please. There we go. Eh. Okay. Why, this artifact, this shell, is coming in handy again. Ow. Being able to walk normally underwater makes things go just a little bit faster. It's nice. There we go. Oh, hopefully I can find where I'm bringing this to before I die. That works out. Is this the slow wall of death or the fast wall of death? Feels like the slow wall of death. How kind. Oh. Ow. Sneezy, you need to cease. Oh. Oh, jousting skeletons. Oh, wrong way. I'd like to visit a Renaissance fair someday while I'm thinking about jousting. I've never been to one. I don't know if there's one around here. If there is, I haven't heard of it, but again, that's not very indicative of whether or not there is one, because I don't get out much. It is neat that sword is in the background, isn't it? Ooh! I heard them coming this time. Here we go, I guess. Now walk back without taking any damage. It's actually the flower from Hollow Knight. God, can you imagine? I can't believe it worked out! I couldn't have done it without you. Thanks, Belle. Oh, I got a Chivo, date night, but with a K.
Hey, Varix.
Are you single?
What?
'Cause I'd like to give you a ring.
Oh, I get it, 'cause Belle, nice.
Just came up with it. I was really worried he was trying to hit on me. I'm like, no, don't hit on Belle. No. Alright, pickup line's bad.
He probably needs some work.
But I heard girls like bad boys.
Stop.
Ha 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 ha. Shop is this way. You know what? I hope Cole loves bad jokes. That is also my new headcanon, along with Belle's gamut of allergies. I am headcanoning now that Cole likes bad jokes. Belle's taken, correct. By Bonnie specifically. Or at least that's what I'm going to imagine. Clyde who? Did we ever rescue him? Like, is that something we're gonna have to do? Is that, or is it just implied that after Belle and Bonnie are like, oh, right, that guy, that they rescue him after? I hope Clyde is still in a cell somewhere. Okay, so I have this key. I just have to make sure I don't go past the door by accident. Clyde is somewhere, living on in our hearts, presumably. Oops. Sorry, Chime. Didn't mean to throw you. Okay, that's where the crystal key is. I'm not sure how to get down there, though. Like, I'd use the crystal key, but I don't know how to get in there. I wonder if it's the kind of thing you could use that ghost flan for. I don't remember if it lets you walk through all walls or just specific ones. Wait, I have this key. Can I not even get down there? Did I buy this key for nothing? I think I might have bought this key for nothing. Because I don't actually see a way in there. Unless there's like a secret entrance somewhere that I'm just completely missing. Oh. Hello, Min. How are you? You know, I'm gonna ask you outright since you're here. Is there a way into this area where this crystal key is? Because I'm not sure. I guess, okay, let me rephrase it. Of course there's a way in there. I know you wouldn't be that cruel to put a key there that I cannot access. Can I access it from this level? I guess is a better question. I'm completely stymied. In the same room, So clearly I'm not poking around enough. Or my theory about the ghost flan is in fact correct, but I feel like that would be too... In the previous room, so when you say previous room, I assume that's stream lag, and you mean actually here. Oh man, now I worry it's like, it's obvious that I'm not seeing it. Ooh. Oh man. Oh, the smiley face makes it even worse. This one here, okay. Good. Yeah, just hit all the spikes. Hit all the spikes. Oh, there's this... Oh. I should have keyed in that there's something weird about that gap. Ugh, I'm a fool. Well, I brought this key for the express purpose of using it, because I forgot there was a crystal key there. So, here we go. Okay, so that's where that is. And I think I should just be able to leave the area, yeah. And then I keep the sword. Okay. So, that's 3 speedrun medals. I just need 2 more. 198, okay. So lonely without my own personal Knuckles the Echidna to throw me into a pit. Well, thank you very much. I feel a little silly, but we got there. I got there. I can't say we, it was all me. Me being a fool. It was I, the jingle brains. Come on, Belle. So glad you don't have to go the way back you came through the water. Appreciate that this is here. There we go. And then I can just take this. Oh wait, I need to talk to Claire. Sky Cake's here, yeah. Oh, I can't talk to her here about the quest. I guess I'll have to find her in the Hearth Inn. Oh, come on. Come on. By the way, Min, I really enjoyed those chimeless challenge stages. Those are fun. And a unique way of challenging the player since, you know, you've relied on chime this whole time. And suddenly you have to go without. And chime's watching the whole time, judging. Seeing all of my missteps, all the times I've thrown Belle into the lava. And they're really fun levels. And it just, you know, they're tricky and then it feels so good when you nail it. Like the, that wall jumping level in Mario. Like, it's a tricky challenge, but when you do it masterfully, it feels so good. That's one of the things that draws me to platforming as a genre. Is that when you've mastered the technical skills needed to maneuver smoothly, it's a very satisfying sensation. Ow. You know, like jumping into fire bars. Hi, Lou! Yeah, Chime's like, wow, she really needs me, huh? I'll take me home country road. Forgot there was the ascending wall of death. The ascending wall of death now feels so slow after the challenge stages. I don't know if it's moving at the same rate or not. It might be the same rate, but it just felt faster in those levels. Go, 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 go. Man, this water feels so gross with all these soda cans. Somebody get Belle a tetanus shot. Maybe Chime, too. We can just throw him the syringe. He'll eat it. Close enough. Okay, I did not see what the target time was. So I gotta jam out fast. Yeah. There we go. $120 or $130. Well, that ship has sailed. I shouldn't have died to the wall of death. Oh yeah, I can see it's X'd out. I'm not gonna get the speedrun medal now. Botheration. I guess it would be more expedient if I went back to a non-boss stage anyway, so I don't have to fight anybody. Let's do this one. I do need to remember there was that... When I used the bath, there was that wisp, that flame, whatever that meant. I don't know what that particular collectible is, or if it's even something I can currently access right now, because I know lots of post-game goodies. But at least, oh, the person. That's something I need to find too. So presumably there are more petrified people like Cole and Kailani. Whoa. Who's going around petrifying folks? So that's awfully rude. Out of my way, Sneezy. So good to revisit these levels and hear the music again. Okay. Oh, right. I have to recall Chime. Okay, there we go. Oh, it is the grave, and you're right. I forgot that was a thing that they could do. I need to go and reread those older lore books. Oh, I did not beat the time. Heck. When you rescue Cole, she mentions an enchanted arrow, which is... Oh, so that's what Lear uses. I forgot. Well, it's a good thing she didn't petrify Belle while we were duking it out, Sonic 2 or Sonic Adventure 2 style. Very kind of her to restrain herself. I just realized I don't have my artifact anymore. I was gonna try and zoom past some of those jumps by using it, but I cannot because I do not have it. I'll have to go pick it up again, I guess, because I picked up that key. Oh. Oh, you don't, Sneezy. There's no in-game bestiary, right? Haunted by what these enemies are called. Ow. Nice. Oh, I got all the medals. There is not. Well, I'll have to just make up names for them. Continue to make up names for them. Okay. That should be 5. Thank you. Hey.
I already have 5.
Ha! Yeah, right.
Seriously, look.
I said 10.
You did not.
Then I misspoke. Definitely meant 10.
Fine, I'll be back soon.
Bye-bye. What a jerk. Jeez. The Wisp Thing quest. Yes, I would love to, because I haven't seen what those are yet, but I want to find them. Seeing them when I take a bath, but not knowing how to find them is haunting me. Oh, the bridge location again. I didn't even realize you could go there until Capotico pointed it out last time. I should have realized because I was mashing A on everything else. The souls are probably tucked away in all sorts of odd places. Hope you got a oh, didn't you have an accent? Maybe? The souls are probably tucked away in all sorts of odd places. Hope you got a sharp eye. Oh, so I wonder if... Yeah, I guess that's what they are. They're souls, huh? I guess I already had it activated. That's right, and I can't talk to these guys. They're just... here. Have you seen a rogue Hearthen mage named Bonnie?
No, I haven't.
Remember, it is a crime to lie to knights in Sigrid's service.
Of course I know that. Why would I lie?
Apologies for the accusation, citizen. Move along. Ooh. Belle tugging nervously at her scarf. Ooh. That reminds me, I wanted to go to the Hearth Inn and talk to Claire, too. Emma, get off the table.
Hey, Claire. Any chance you'd do a special birthday cake? Well, you know me. It will have to be perfect. For that, I will need the perfect ingredients. What do you need? I hear Saria has a secret supplier of the greatest milk ever tasted. Oh, bother. And the other thing? Well, there's a honey Eleanor told me about. It sounded like it would be perfect. Great. Eleanor. This is going to be one expensive birthday cake. Can't we just steal it in the dead of night? Afternoon, Belle. Hey, Saria. Claire sent me to get some perfect milk. Oh, sure. How much does she need? Enough for a cake, I guess. She didn't specify. All right. I'll have my supplier send a shipment her way. Really? Thanks. Happy to help. Hope the birthday cake turns out great. Wait. Birthday cake? Did I say what it was for? Didn't you? I need to get back to work. Good luck. Uh-huh. It's just like the murderer accidentally confessing to their crime by revealing information that only the murderer would know. Okay, I'm gonna have to talk to Eleanor at some point, too. I have to get more speedrun medals.
I need to find those wisps. Hello. Do you know the legend of Oath's Rest?
About the swords?
Yes! They say in the war against Colorgrave, Oathbind splintered herself into the Oathblades so we could stand a chance. Thanks to her sacrifice, we managed to hold on.
Have you ever tried to touch one?
No, I would never.
Why?
Well, that's part of Oathbind, right? I can't just touch her. I'm just some random guy. As we touch all the time.
That shopkeeper is a real snake, huh? I'm not sure I'd go that far, but she's not the most trustworthy.
Smart spot to set up shop, though. Every pilgrim has to go through this pass to the north to reach Oath's Rest.
I should visit it sometime.
Yeah, if we run into each other there, it'll teach us some prayers. Hello, Eleanor.
Ah, Belle, welcome back. Eleanor, I hear you have access to perfect honey?
Ah, yes.
Claire finally couldn't resist and sent you to do the dirty work,
Lucky you.
Lucky me, indeed. How much?
No charge.
I think I must have hit my head. What?
No charge.
It's for Yana's birthday cake, right? I'll take you to where it is, but you'll have to collect it. That's surprisingly kind of you.
I'm not heartless, just profit-driven. Ready to go? What she didn't mention is I'm going to have to fight a swarm of angry bees. What? I can't, okay. Oh, oh. Oh, I see. Oh, it's like, gosh, was it Rondo of Blood, the Castlevania that opens up on fighting death on horseback? No. No! I also like that she keeps the quest marker through this. That's why I jumped down, because I thought, oh, she needs to talk again, but no. It's just death. I just get trampled by the wheels, I guess. Oh, look at Sparky go! Oh, no. This is like the ultimate walkies. Oh, these graffiti guys making me nervous. No. Nah. I'm gonna miss my ride. Oh, we're here. I can't pet Sparky. Boo. But let me hit that checkpoint and go back. Is there anything down here? I have to look, I have to look, I have to look. No. Okay. Sneezy. Eh. Are they wearing, like, it looks like they're wearing little sailor suits, or a bow tie, I'm not sure. Regardless of how you might parse it, they're very cute. Even when they're being a nuisance, I can't stay mad at them. I mean, they have allergies, I've been there. I had to take some more Benadryl a little before stream, so... You know, if I get even less coherent than usual... I should be okay. I had a decent supper of pierogies, so I don't think it should hit me that hard. Cool. I didn't have to fight any bees. Now, is it intended that Eleanor keeps the quest marker, or is that just a little foible? Very funny, though. You don't have anything else to say, do you? My favorite acrobat. Welcome, welcome. It seems Sparky is quite excited to see you. Have you been sneaking him treats again? Thanks for the ride, bud. A side effect of how the markers are made. Yeah, I'm glad. It adds character. It's like Eleanor saying, hurry up. Okay, who's I bringing the cake ingredients to? I'm just blanking. Who am I can't believe I forgot. It's Claire, that's right. I was like, wait, no, Claire has to make the cake first. I can't just give them to Yana and be like, here's your deconstructed birthday cake. Happy birthday, kid. That's the new trend, deconstructed birthday cake. They just give you a bowl of flour.
Did you finish getting the ingredients for the cake?
I think I have everything.
Better get it to Claire then. I'm sure she's quite excited to make the perfect birthday cake. Will do.
Here it is, the perfect birthday cake. I hope she enjoys it.
You've really outdone yourself, Claire.
What do you mean? Did you expect anything less?
Fair.
I wonder what I'll call it.
Call what?
My bakery. I've never really thought about it.
You should ask Barracks. He'll come with a great pun name.
I'm not sure I want the name of my investment to be a joke.
Even if it's a really good joke? Come on.
Okay. Now. Oh wait, there's another quest marker in here? No one's outside, right? No. Oh, Genevieve. You know the knights in Grevenfell, right?
Yeah, why? What's up?
I think I'm gonna see if I can apply to join. I was wondering if you could talk to their commanding officer for me?
Oh, sure. I'd be happy to do that for you.
Really? Thanks, Belle. You're a good friend. Are they just gonna let Genevieve in? Without any fuss, no muss. But I have to prove myself to some jerk. Let's do this stage, because it's here. Let's see if I can speedrun it. Is the target time 12 seconds? Was I misreading that? Does it turn... No, it doesn't turn red. Okay, no, it's just... I thought the time that it showed initially was the target time. But, I don't think that low is reasonable. Oh, there isn't a way to see the target time. Okay. So the numbers briefly showing at the beginning is just kind of an aberration. Only way to know is to fail. Well, that's good to know that I'm not missing some obvious piece of information. Alright, go Chime, go, go, go. Oh. It was a good run. Oh, no. Slow. No, I don't want to be in here. Oh, heck. Good enough. Other areas like the inn are technically levels. It runs the timer in them. Okay, that explains some things. Thank you. It's so wonderful having devs in chat so I can ask them things like that. Or completely inane questions, like, what's Belle allergic to? Whatever injures her now, I have decided it's an allergy. Maybe Chime has allergies. Maybe the reason he's so round and bouncy is he's actually all swollen from hives. I don't need to go in there. That's the target challenge. Okay, not a dev, just a fan, but I mean, I know you're in deep, I should say. I know your reputation, Lou. And I mean that in a good way. Whoop. It was almost ugly. Belle is allergic to being mean. That's why I like her. Hey, bud. Okay, I've got to hit back the barrels he spits out, right? Big prodigal frog. Yeah. In too deep, can't see the surface anymore. Where's the color grave iceberg? Oh no, oh, the target time, I just saw it change at the last second. Oh, heck. Let me try that one more time. That's so sad. I almost had it. Just slightly too slow, huh? But I did make a lot of sloppy mistakes, so, like that. All those lore videos you make were originally going to be one huge iceberg video. Really? Actually, I do have a recollection of hearing that regarding Prodigal. The iceberg. Oh, no. Oh. I should just restart at that point. Otherwise, that's 30 seconds wasted. Shwasted. Oh, the urge to go fast, but the knowledge that you can't go too fast or you are going to face tank a bunch of skeletons. And Belle is definitely allergic to those. Oh, and barrels. Yeah, oh, that was embarrassing. Embarrassing. Ugh. Holy smokes, I just noticed it's 9:30. Oh no. I have a very long workday tomorrow, and I have to leave at like 20 after 5 in the morning. Oog, oog. Oh no. Why is this game so addicting? Embarrassing. There we go. How dare this game be so addicting? You know, Lou, since you're in so deep, do you have a favorite character in like the whole Color Grave universe? Or even a selection of favorites? I mean, I've already declared Caroline as best girl in Prodigal, but I have to say I really like Belle. Just her stubborn, determined attitude, you know, being capable of all these feats despite being ungifted. And... whoa, right, the frog is here. Also that she's unfailingly polite. It's a little thing, but one of my favorite things about her is how she politely introduces herself to people. It's endearing. I also think Bonnie is just really cool. And even setting aside the fact she's a cool, powerful rabbit, which goals, I'm gonna run out of time. I'm gonna run out of time. Yeah, there it goes. Heck, I need to try this one more time. Not just that she's a cool, powerful rabbit with a skeleton army under her command, but, I mean, she clearly really values and treasures her friendship with Belle. That she's evidently got a soft side, and I really enjoy that contrast. I think it's interesting. I love it when characters have contrasting traits like that. It makes them feel more real, as opposed to being one note. Like, when I think about one-note characters, a lot of modern Fire Emblem games have very one-note characters. Like, they have one personality trait, and that comes up in all their support conversations. I remember Fates was particularly bad for that. That, like, every character's support conversation with every other character would be about their quirky trait. Okay, let's do this. I've, like, half a minute to beat this frog, not even. For Curse Crackers, probably Bonnie. For Prodigal, Caroline or Oakley. Excellent taste. I'm not gonna beat this frog in time. Heck. It's simply too slow. Yeah, there it goes. Dang. Although, having said that, you best girl. Well, Caroline certainly seems to agree with you there. Okay, that speedrun medal I'm going to come back for. I want to get one more before I have to call it an evening. Even though, yeah, I really have to go to bed, but... Game too good. Game too good. I will mention it on Friday as well. But, so, this Friday I'm going to be streaming Mario Wonder again. And I'll be streaming more of this next Tuesday because I need to find secrets. I have to. I might get some speedrun medals off stream. We'll see. But, not this Friday, but next Friday, on the 17th, I'm going to be doing a Mario Kart stream. Because well, actually the new DLC is out Thursday, I think. This Thursday. But also, Friday, November 17th is my birthday. So, I want to play some Mario Kart. So, if you have Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, I would be delighted to, race with you. I did it. I did it. And if you don't have Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, you are welcome to watch. I would be delighted if you join me. I think that's a healthy amount of speedrun medals for now. I need to get more. Oh, I really want to keep going, but no, I have to stop. I have to stop because I really need to go to bed. Oh, thank you so much, everyone, for dropping in. I am super appreciative. This game is really fun, and it's really hard to put down, as maybe you can tell. Oh, Lost Souls. I see it now. So I'll have to go find those as well. But in the meantime, I will catch you on Friday for more Super Mario Bros. Wonder, and then next Tuesday for more of this, and then next Friday, November 17th, I'm playing Mario Kart for my birthday. Please join me. I don't want to race all by myself. It'd be very sad. Who will blue shell me then? Have a wonderful night, everyone. Stay safe, stay healthy, take care. I'll catch you next time. Bye-bye!